in Foxborough. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, set 29. Alpha.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Hey, check it.
Run for the first time to Michelle, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just
nowhere.
A 3-yard gain there.
Absolutely nowhere.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Right.
Wait,
now,
set.
we've got
Round
that
80.
artificial
Round
surface.
80.
You see the pellets
65,
go up.
65.
Still a nice play by the defense.
65.
Alert.
Switch.
Check it. Reload.
On 7. Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And they'll get it up just short of
We
the
played to
45
win.
at the 44.
Let's go.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Wait, set 180.
53 is the mic.
I want that. Give me that ball. 380. Hey. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two
All
shy of
day.
the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England
Wait,
has
that's
a first
53.
down. So
Hey, we got
from
Mike,
Cowboy
number
territory
53.
now,
Mike,
here's
53.
first and 10
Yeah.
at the
Kill,
41.
kill.
72.
Hey, turn it up.
Sugar.
Undercrunch.
Shit. Watch the shit.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense
Wait,
on the
that
opening drive.
380.
I thought this was a passing
Mike
league.
54.
I thought this was the
Hey, let's get
era
that
we
ball,
were in
D.
where
Let's
the
get that
was
ball
always
right
in
here.
the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't
Sponge,
get the memo, and I
Sponge,
know this
Sponge.
to be true.
No.
Offensive linemen
Shadow.
still, to this
Easy.
day,
Quick, 28.
line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And not much, maybe a yard down
He
to the
wasn't
23.
ready. He wasn't ready.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but
Wait,
not
that
a whole lot
Alabama,
of room there.
380.
There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep
You don't want none,
moving
baby.
laterally,
You don't want
Fire.
as the game moves on,
You don't want it.
inside.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander
Hey,
Esch.
let's go.
And a big
Interception.
turnover
All
there
day,
as
baby.
his
Let's
guys
get
will
this.
get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Check.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now
Check.
with a
53
first and
is mine.
10 at
All
their own
day.
13.
All day. Every
Prescott's going to keep it himself. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. There he goes, Amari Cooper. The 20, 10. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
A huge
Let's
play
go.
there on the screen pass. And even 80 yards.
Here we go.
Well, that didn't take long. One play.
Check.
and we're
Watch
already
54. Watch
looking at a
54.
first and goal
all
situation.
day.
26.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down.
That's what I'm
Be
talking about.
interesting to see
Nice
now what
hit,
they
boy.
do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that
Here we
may
go.
change your
28.
sequence now.
Mike,
Instead of coming
54.
right back with a running play,
Quarterback, don't
you
get
may have to
nervous
go
now.
to the air.
26. Don't get
And he will
nervous.
take it in for a
Run,
Cowboy
go!
score. A 5-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in and score.
It's over. It's over.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. Go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
50.
The Pats at the
53.
line ready to
53.
go. And they're
Coming to you, coming to you.
They'd like to emulate. And of course,
Right
but
to the head.
they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because
Let's go.
once
Let's
they do
go.
the
Let's go.
interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Mike,
Finish
Wait,
things off. That's
Wait,
the only way to
20.
get it done.
Sugar,
From
sugar.
up near the 40
Let's make these
now
babies
after the
cry
big
all the
play
way
to
back
start.
home, yo.
Here's the
Alert. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Check. Crunch.
And the
Crunch.
throw left sideline
Crunch.
here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to
Wait,
get the
that-
ball
wait,
handed to him.
Eddie.
Now, don't get me wrong,
Mike,
he's
5-5.
part of the passing game as
Here
well,
we go, here we
but
go.
maybe a little out of his
Check
comfort
that
zone.
alert.
Yeah, he might
Check
want to have a few
13.
words to say.
53 Linda.
Watch the shift. Watch the
On
shift.
that one, wide receivers work on a little bit more.
Wait, that. Wait,
It's a
20.
gain of 5,
Boom.
and that's going to lead to a third
Six
down.
guy. Check 6 guy.
Ozzy. Ozzy. Hey, Echo.
Hey, check Mike. Check Mike. Watch 55.
Rip.
From the gun on third down, Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. There he goes left side, and he will score.
Oh, yeah, that's a score on you. That's how you score on them.
Cowboys. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
During these drills, pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Come on, fellas.
Wait, that.
New
Mike,
England with
20.
first down
53
as
to
they
Mike.
begin the drive.
Hey,
Already
check
down
it.
2 touchdowns
Hey,
here in the first half.
Haywood.
This becomes a pretty
Wait,
important
20. Hey.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate
that-
some offense
wait,
on this
20.
drive.
Anything, at least 3 points,
Watch
get
the
that
draw.
0
Check
off
it.
the board. Brady's
Hey, box shot,
incompletion
box
on first
shot.
down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ozzy. Ozzy.
That's out to his running back, Michelle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Here we go.
Wait, that. Wait,
22
Eddie.
yards
Here
on
we
the
go.
catch and run. A first
Watch the safety
down.
creep.
Alpha.
Now a first down to Michelle. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy
Wait, that.
territory.
Wide, Eddie.
Byron
Stop.
Jones
Alert.
in there to make
Single,
the
single.
tackle.
I got a single on the
Hey, wahoo. 72.
They'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll go down
Let's go.
shy
Let's do
of
this.
40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Wait, that. 29. Alpha.
Number 53. Mike 53.
53 Linda.
Back to you.
Alert.
Back to you.
Now,
Kill,
first
kill,
down.
kill, 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 kill.
And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. It'll be a
There we
Patriot
go.
first down on a pickup of 16.
Wait,
Try
that.
to get
Round
one
80.
more in here before
Round
the
80.
quarter breaks.
Mike 54.
14-0 the score.
can't hang.
This is the NFL.
He's not gonna
on
get me.
EA Sports.
We got this.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie.
54,
This
right there,
offense
right there.
finding its
54,
legs
Mike.
now. Here's
I know he
another
ain't got
first
it.
and 10.
Slam, slam, slam.
Switch, switch.
Alert.
You go tight.
Hey, ball 66.
They go back to
Alert
the
3,
ground.
alert 3.
He's got it
Alert
first
3.
down inside the 10. And
It's run,
finally
fellas, it's
taken
run.
down at the 4-yard line. That's good for 21 yards.
Good
and a
work, boys.
first
Let's
down.
go, let's go.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Wait,
The
that.
quarterback's
53.
been struggling a little bit.
Gold
2 big
50.
plays in succession.
Dan,
Not
Bravo.
sure this D knows what hit him, but now
Hey,
they got to
switch
get
gears,
ready.
switch
It's
gears.
first and goal.
Gold bandit.
From the gun, it's Bravo. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
There we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the letting you a touchdown. This time, they're going to
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, doesn't carry that confidence in this one. Doesn't matter where you start the football now. They feel great about their opportunity.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. By Witten, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. They're leaving man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
There we go.
Mike.
180.
53, Mike.
Watch the slant.
26.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it at home. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup.
You don't want no
Only 3
problems.
yards on the
You don't want
catch.
no problems
It's
with me.
third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get
There we go.
downfield.
180.
53 is the Mike.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
26.
Here I come again.
By Cobb. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Here we go. Here we
How
go.
about this one now? In their own
Mike,
territory.
number 53.
Gutsy
Mike,
call.
53.
They're going to go for
I
this
got
on
you.
4th
I
and
got
8.
26.
You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
A
Check
curious
three, check
decision
three,
to go
check
for
three.
it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, they picked
Let's
up the
go,
first
baby.
down.
Let's go.
But I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now
Here we
that
go.
they picked it
180.
up. Think about field
Here we go.
position
47.
on their own side of the 50.
Let's go,
They
D.
don't get it. They put their defense
26.
It's just not a decision.
Well, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And
Ball,
they
baby,
have
that's our ball.
possession,
That's our
and they
ball,
have it
yeah.
at the 38-yard line. So the defense there,
Wait, that
opportunistic.
380.
Mike.
It's nice
Check,
to
check.
give them
Watch
credit,
54. Watch
isn't it?
54.
Because so many
There we
times
go,
it's
here we go.
more a matter
Check
of
50, check
what
50.
The offensive guy didn't do.
Alert.
Didn't secure
Let's
the
go.
ball.
When he hits.
Watch the twist.
Credit to not made a big play.
Give him 3
Here
on
comes the
first down.
boom. I
They'll
see you,
set up
boy.
a
I
second
see
and
you.
7.
Wait, that.
The last
Alabama.
run got
380.
3. Now
Regular,
here's second
regular.
and 7.
Man out. Alert flare.
Let's go. No, 66.
To Michelle on the dump off. And this will be a gain of 5 as he
Easy
gets
work.
it to
Wait,
the
that.
30.
53.
Again.
72.
Bunch set. Eyes up. Bunch set.
Hey, 66.
Throw on 32. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete.
Come
And
on,
he will
baby.
have
Let's
the
go.
first down at about the 21-yard line.
Wait, that.
Gotta say,
Wait,
I was
20.
surprised to
Mike
see him, Charles, come out in
54.
the shotgun on
I'm
3rd and less
scared.
than a yard.
He's coming.
Yeah,
Double
but
up.
the
Double
way
up.
the NFL is
He's
nowadays,
coming. Double
we
up.
hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage.
Let's go, fellas.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Wait, that. 380.
Check 53.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Jim.
Protein spill.
Jim.
Shadow.
Fresno.
And he's
Run
tackled
to
a
the
yard
ball.
short of
Fly
the
to the
marker.
ball. Run,
Good gain of
run.
9
Wait, that.
on
Wait,
first
20.
down.
Gold bandit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in
Yeah,
the second
baby.
quarter. 14-7.
Wait, set. Wide 20.
We remind
53,
you that
Mike,
coming
Mike.
up in 2 minutes'
Know
time,
your
we'll
job.
hand you off to Orlando.
No,
where
no, no.
Jonathan
Off,
Coachman
off,
will have
Alpha.
highlights and analysis.
All right, we got 72.
On second to the yard, Brady looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Yeah.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
3 is the Mike.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Wide 20.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to
That's
the
it.
Wait, set.
8.
Wait,
Give
80.
him a gain of
Check
4,
26,
able
check
to
72.
convert, and that sets up.
Back.
Check. 3 down.
That's good. Right around the 8. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard
That's it,
line.
baby.
Give him 2
That's
on
it.
the play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just
Wait,
continues
set.
to
Wide
evolve.
80.
Check
They
Mike
become just as
54.
critical to
Mike
the passing
54.
attack.
Let's
As a
go
lot of
on.
receivers,
No,
tight
66.
ends,
Get your head.
Switch it, switch it,
can
switch
really
it. Come on,
generate
switch it.
Big plays
Check.
for an
Lucky.
offense. Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line.
Yeah,
and only
baby.
one word comes
Yeah,
to mind
baby.
for me, and that's overwhelm. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He
Wait,
came
set.
free.
29.
And made the hit in the
Alpha.
backfield.
Hey,
Now from
66.
back at the
Here it
9
comes, here it
after that
comes.
last play. This is 3rd.
Wait, hit.
Mike by 4.
You ain't going nowhere.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
just
Get
past
excited.
the
Let's go.
30-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the
number
Cowboys
53.
offense.
Mike 53.
And we're under a minute to
Hey,
go
pick
here.
your
What's
game up.
26.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Triple completion, just string them together. Could get into field goal range.
Here we
Let's
go.
see what
Wide
happens.
80.
a gain of
Check.
6 there
53.
on first.
26.
Check 53. Mike.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Cowboys going to
Keep
use their
playing hard.
second timeout now. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
There we go.
So
Come on,
after a
hey.
good run by
Check
Zeke,
53.
another 1st and 10.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
26.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Come on now, come on, let's go.
13 yards and a first down Cowboys. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll
All
stop
day,
the clock with
baby.
12
Let's go.
seconds to go in this
Let's
first
go.
half.
Here we go.
So here's a
Wide
1st
80.
and 10 at
51
the
for Mike.
38.
Here we go.
Here we go. 46. 26.
RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious
Let's
effort,
go, boys.
but
Let's
it's
go.
well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement.
Ready?
So now
10-2
they've got
stop.
a chance to get one
Check,
more
check.
drive
Watch
in
54.
before
Watch 54.
halftime.
Very good
You,
starting position
you,
for the
you.
Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Five. Come on,
And you see
set.
the clock
18
almost
Gator.
empty, so this is likely
54.
the last play
Too
in the
little,
second
Cupcake.
quarter.
Let's go now. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Mike, 54.
Set the tone, defense.
Get it.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Let's
Well,
go.
likely time
18
for one
Gator.
final
54
play
Mike.
here in the half.
Let's
so
go,
they will
D.
go for it on
It's gonna
fourth
be a long
down.
day.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a long day.
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least
Let's go,
somewhat
let's go.
predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Here we go.
Unless this is a quick
Lonnie.
incompletion,
53,
this is
Mike,
likely
Mike.
the last
Lonnie,
play
take
here
it.
of this first
Pick up
half.
the ball.
Here we go.
Three's the
180.
53 is the mic.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
26.
On second down, it's Elliott. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Ready to go now. Stephen Gostkowski for the Patriots as we are off and running in Foxborough. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
There we go. 180.
Mike, 58, right there. Target, target, target.
26.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Yeah, baby.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's second
Mike,
and 5.
number 53. Mike, 53.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
26.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Get ready.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play.
Quickly out to Cooper. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Continue to focus
I can't believe they let you
26.
I can't believe they let you play.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
Here we go.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
53,
So
Mike.
into Pat's territory
You're
now.
not ready.
26.
At the 44-yard line. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this one
I'm going to
goes
hit you
nowhere.
all
Losing
day, baby.
yardage on the play back at the 46. And never good on a
Here we
pass
go.
completion there to go the
53,
wrong way.
check
Lost
53.
yardage.
Let's go.
No, for some reason it seems to work better.
26.
The ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play.
Let's
That's gonna
go,
feel
boys.
good
Bring
and
it
look
up.
great in film.
Here we go.
Mike,
19 yards the pick up
53.
there.
Mike,
Move
Mike.
the chains.
Coming.
26.
Gonna find Gallup here complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
26.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost
Okay,
2
baby,
there,
I see
and
you.
it's third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the
Here we go.
line, but I want to see how this defense
Hey, we got
continues
Mike,
to play
number
him here in the
53.
first
Mike,
half.
53.
We know you
Yeah, let's get
26.
have the ability to take over a game. What do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Your trip
at
is
varying
here,
levels,
baby.
Because if
Your
you
trip
crowd
is
everyone
here.
to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a
All day,
scoreless
baby,
game.
all day.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game
Mike,
on the
wait, that-
road.
round
You try to
80,
get things to go
round
your
80.
way early, and now
Watch
you
the
suffer a
screen. Watch the
setback right out
screen.
of the gate.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Slam.
53, Linda!
Check, check, check.
397.
His first carry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Right there.
That's going to go
Day,
as a loss of a
baby.
yard, and it'll be second down.
Wait, that.
That didn't
What
appear to
did
be a run blitz. He just darted in
Hey,
once
we
he saw
heavy
the
on the
run
edges,
develop.
heavy on the edges.
Check
That
it,
appeared to be a
reload.
case of
Hey,
see
check.
Goal, goal.
ball.
Goal 50.
On second now. Brady. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain.
Wait,
Looked
that.
good, though.
53. Shadow.
Mike 54.
Cut, cut, cut.
Regular, regular.
Brady on third down. And he's got Edelman this time. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Wait,
Brought
that.
down at the
380.
45. They get 7 there, but
Kill,
it brings
kill,
up
kill.
fourth.
Kill.
Greystone, travel. Let's go on. No, 66. Wait, hit.
They do go for Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. A curious
We played to
decision
win.
go for it,
Let's
but it pays
go.
off for the first down.
Every play is
Wait,
supposed to
that.
get a player's
Alabama,
best effort.
380.
Check.
But on fourth
53's
down,
Mike.
that really increases
Coming
the
this way,
stakes,
coming
doesn't
this
it? What
way. Here
about
we go,
that
here we
catch?
go.
Check of an
Here we
effort,
go.
picking up the
Hey,
first.
alert 3,
And
alert
now
3.
Check it.
Kill, 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 kill. Turn up.
They want to make sure it pays off.
And he is met
Oh,
quickly
boy, I
in
know
the
you felt that one.
backfield.
I
Down he
know.
goes,
Wait, that-
folded
53.
like a lawn chair.
Check 31. Check 31.
Hey, gold 66. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Hey, Alabama, Alabama.
Second and 11 now. Brady. He's got it complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to have another first
All
down here
day.
as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports.
Wait, that. Wait, 20.
He's got his
Right there,
guys
54
first
Mike.
and 10.
Tackles,
And he's 4
tackles.
for 4 now, throwing the ball to start
Hey,
the drive.
check 24. Check 24.
Easy. Hey, check it.
Check out
Trying
route.
to get
Hop,
here
hop.
running on the right
Check
side.
four, check four.
And a short gain down to about the
Go,
33.
go, go. Run, run, run.
The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball
Oh,
in this drive,
yeah.
and not
Wait,
as
that
much running
380.
as we just saw
Rip.
once
Twist,
again
twist,
on that
twist.
last play.
Single,
Stopped
single,
after a
single,
very short
single.
gain.
Buzz,
I wouldn't
buzz.
abandon the run too
Check
early.
it. Reload.
That's what you just talked about. The quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he's going to have another
Let's
first
go.
down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23.
Wait, that. Wait,
Brady's
20.
got his guys
Mike,
first and
5-4.
10. And
I got
he's a
one, I
perfect
got
5
one.
for 5 here to begin the game.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Shift, shift, shift.
Check it. Reload. 380. Hey.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a second and 1.
I'm talking now.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game
Wait, that.
imposing its
20.
will.
Right there in the middle, 55. I got
Alert.
check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Sugar, sugar.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I got him, I
6
got him.
yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, once more,
Let's
strong
go.
running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Wait, that.
Mike.
Wait, 20.
Check 55.
Hey, Alabama, Alabama.
Blue Dan.
Check 55 to Mike.
Wait, 20. Hit.
55 to Mike.
Check, 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 check.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
For tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Defense, let's go.
Compiled a pretty long unfortunately, though, ended with no points after the field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the field. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again,
Let's go!
and grind
Let's
it
go!
out?
Let's
And
go!
he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10.
I'm coming after you.
At the
I'm coming after you.
44-yard and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
That much space to rumble.
Check tight end. Check 26.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here we go.
It's
Here we
a
go.
gain of 12, and the
Here we go.
Cowboys pick up the first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
26.
He's complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll get it
They
down
don't
this
want
time
it,
to the
fellas.
17.
They don't
Give him a
want
couple
it.
on the catch.
Keep
It's
playing.
second and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's get
see
it.
if they do. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, baby.
A reminder,
Hey,
coming up at halftime,
Check
Jonathan
Mike
Coachman
54.
will join us.
Mike 26.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you
When we
over.
get there. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Wait, that.
The
Wait,
Pats at
Eddie.
the line,
55.
ready to go.
Alert.
And for them, a touchdown their last
Pick
go
it up,
around.
guys. Pick
Obviously,
it-
they'll be
Delta.
hoping to do that again.
Mike
And when you
55.
start
Alert.
yourself here, what are we going to do? We're going to go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
You can see the time and
Wait,
effort
that-
and thought
wide,
that they
Eddie.
put into their
Right there,
passing
54
game
Mike.
because it was
Hey,
evident
watch
right
this.
there.
Wait, for the edge.
It looks like a single pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
The catch and run there, good for
We
16
got this.
and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back
Wait,
out of
that
the backfield
29.
to make
Alpha.
a bigger play.
As we
Number
often say,
53,
get it to him in
Mike
space,
53.
let him use his leg.
Alert.
Match up against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
And brought
Good
down,
work, boys.
but
Let's
able
go,
to
let's
get
go.
it to their 30-yard line.
Wait,
It'll
that.
be a
Round
Patriot
80.
first down
Round
on a
80.
pickup of 16. Brady's got
Sugar,
his guys
sugar.
first and 10.
53, Linda.
His first 9 passes now in the ball game. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Wait, that.
That last
Wait,
catch
Eddie.
short of the
54's
marker
Mike.
by
Check,
just a
watch
yard
54,
leaves
watch
him with a
54.
very manageable
It's
second and
outside.
1.
It's
Rip.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the
Wait, that.
16-yard
53.
line. A
Let's
gain
go.
of 5,
Alert.
good enough for the first down.
Single.
Hey, orbit. Wait,
Into
wait, that.
the red zone. It's Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's in.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
16-yard touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
Come on,
offense.
come on,
You've got less than 30 seconds left.
26.
Coach Davis.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it
we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Convert.
Right side taken in by Gallup. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point down. So they just do get the touchdown in before halftime, and now a PAT will tie it.
So what we're seeing is one team is going to be really excited right now. How about the other side, though? Will they be deflated, or will they go ahead and gather themselves, regroup at halftime, and come back out because we had an even half?
Yeah, we did. We'll see. Should be a good second half,
Come
that's
on,
for
baby.
sure.
Let's go.
Wait, set.
New England
380.
first down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two
Ozzy.
Until the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one.
Let's go,
shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as they get this only back to the 20.
Wait, set.
The Pats
Alabama,
at the line,
380.
ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash. Check three.
Alpha.
Check 37.
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being
Wait,
made
that's
defensively
53.
to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here you change up the
72.
Defensively, you got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect,
Baby.
but overall,
Get him,
you like
boy.
what your game
Get
plan's
him,
showing
boys.
you.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be a third and about 13.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Ozzy.
54.
Ozzy. Hey, exit.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Alert.
Looking from the gun, it's Brady. He's got Sanu. 18 big yards on that
Come
one.
on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
Wait, set.
Used to laugh
380.
back in the day when they would call guys like
Check,
him crafty
53's
veterans.
Mike.
You get up in your 30s.
I don't think you got it.
Hey, ball 66.
Something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who
That's
couldn't
it,
run
baby.
anymore.
That's
now he
it.
understands
That's
a little bit
it.
better.
Big hit.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Wait, set. Wait,
The
20.
last run got
right there.
9. That
54
leaves him
Mike.
with 2nd and a
We own
yard.
Hey, check it.
We own them.
Go Bandit.
On play action, now Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. That backs him up 1 yard and brings
Wait,
up
set.
3rd
Wait,
down.
20. Check it.
The last completion actually lost
hey,
a yard,
here-
so
here
now
I
they'll
come.
need to
What he hit?
Here I come.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
Wait, that.
So
Wait,
from
20.
Cowboy territory
Check, check.
now,
Watch
here's
54.
first
Watch
and
54.
10 at
Watch
the
the run.
39-yard
Watch the
line.
run. Watch the run.
Check the back.
Hey, check it. Let's go us. No, 66.
This is Michelle.
Run!
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Come on now, come on.
That's
Let's
good
go.
for 19 and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is
Wait, that-
eye-opening,
wait,
isn't
Eddie!
it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go,
I got one. I got one.
in
I got
addition
one.
to that speed,
Joker.
it helps out his blockers. They
72.
don't have to hold blocks for
Hey, 66.
Ground is Michelle. A short gain here, maybe a yard
Oh,
to
yeah.
the 29.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and
Wait,
step
that
that one at
slide,
the line of
Eddie.
scrimmage.
Check Mike 54.
Nice linebacker
Mike
play.
54. I got you. I got you.
Shadow.
SOS.
Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right.
Wait, that's
Got the
29.
completion, but
Alpha.
he's not one of the more dynamic
Watch the
guys in
pass.
the
Watch
league.
Alert.
So even though he caught it,
72.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the
All
4-yard
day,
line.
baby. Let's go.
They're able to convert
Let's
on
go.
third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
Wait,
So
that.
another
Round 80.
third down
Round 80.
conversion, and
53
now they've got
Linda.
a first and goal.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Who that?
Wait, pretty hot.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict
There we go.
Kansas City
Why
would win
not?
the game?
Yes,
Check 53.
35-31, I
Hey,
believe
watch
they
the slant.
predicted.
Watch the slant.
26.
So a little bit lower scoring than we expected.
Yeah,
But a lot
baby.
of
Boom.
fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco?
Mike.
Here we go.
Had
Why
the
not?
lead in the ball.
Mike,
Under
Mike.
12 minutes to
Let's
go.
pick it up. It's out
And
time,
help
guys.
Kansas
Out
City.
time.
26.
Let's get off the field.
They're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how
Yeah,
to
not only did Kansas City win, but they ended up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
Here we go.
An extra
Why not?
quarter comes on
53
now
is the
for the
mic.
Patriots D
Double
on
dog.
third
Double
down.
dog. That's the way.
26.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. They give the connection to Cooper. 7 catches for him now.
Let's go,
This
boys.
last
Let's
one,
go.
a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the
Let's
block
go.
in front of
Why
him, either
not?
fellow
And we got
receivers
Mike, number
or offensive
53.
linemen?
Mike, 53.
That makes that play a really
Let's
nice.
26.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him
That's
with 2
where you
to go
belong.
on second down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's
Right
a
here.
guy that has some
Why
height
not?
to him. So when you don't have to drop a
I'm coming for you, son.
or
I'm coming for you,
or
son.
get through
26.
it's a lot easier to see upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Let's go.
And
Let's
here
go.
he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient.
Here we
Maybe
go.
they ride
Why
him more
not?
here down the stretch.
Yeah,
Check
not
Mike,
sure
check
it was
Mike.
actually in the game
Watch
plan
8-9.
for him
Watch
to have
8-9.
his
He's
feet.
doing
26.
Heavy, heavy.
Might play out
Heavy,
really
heavy.
well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down.
Why not?
This is more where I came from.
baby. Get some.
26.
Now they run right. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from second and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this
Here we go.
offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Let's set a tone.
That's going to keep it himself. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up
He
fourth
wasn't
down.
ready. He
The
wasn't
stats that
ready.
matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage.
Let's go,
And
baby.
people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute
Check
letdown.
that.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal
Check,
range.
53
Gave them a
is
chance
mine.
to take the lead.
Here we
They
go, here we
come
go.
up
Watch
empty,
safety
and
creep.
now you
Watch safety
wonder
creep.
Check it.
will their offense
Safety's
ever see the
creeping.
Rush in. Rush in.
Close, and this will be over. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke.
That's what I'm talking about.
DeMarcus
Nice hit, boy.
Lawrence in on the tackle.
Wait, that
The
53.
first down run
Right
got
there,
5.
54
Here's
Mike.
second and
50.
5.
Say nothing.
Whip, 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 whip.
Watch it again.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue.
Wait,
that
that
one came up
380.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
Mike's 5'4".
Maybe you do start to watch.
Let's get
as
it
the
together,
arm there, the
defense.
leg
Let's
still
get it
does.
together.
It's been a
Regular,
tough game.
regular.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Easy. Wait, did he hit? Pick me up. Here we go.
Watson, the tight end. And he's got the first down before being
Get ready,
taken
get ready,
down
get
at
ready.
the 46. The drive stays alive.
Wait,
A
that-
third down
Alabama,
gain of
380.
8. Brady now.
Come
A
to my
perfect 8
world.
for 8 to start the
We
second
want it.
half. Not
Come
bad.
to my
First
world.
and 10.
Under 10. Under 10.
380.
Watch the
Now
ass.
Michelle.
He's
And
crashing.
just no
He's checking
chance of
crack.
turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
Second
baby.
and 10
Boom.
coming up.
Wait,
I
that
know the scouting
53.
report on him is that he
72.
doesn't possess the
55.
eye discipline
Let's
of
go.
an
Hey,
elite
Zoo.
linebacker. And what
Show
that
me
means
that.
is
Ball 50.
read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And past the 35,
Let's go,
he'll
boy.
be
Bring it
dropped
up.
a yard or two shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put
Wait,
the
that-
ball in some
wait,
tight spots
20.
all game
Mike,
long. That
54.
throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
Regular, regular.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Last stop.
That's going to wind up a
Last
loss of
stop.
a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means
Mike,
they
that
probably want to run it
380.
inside.
Check,
If you
55,
get strung
Mike.
out on the perimeter,
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Go
Yeah, we saw
bandit.
the result,
He tightened
negative
up.
yardage.
Check 52.
Wait, hit.
Now on second and 13. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Wait, 20.
Possibly a turning
Alpha.
point. Big play coming.
Don't let him
This
breathe.
is third and long.
Don't
Check it.
play that quick, D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Nowhere to escape,
Check, check,
and
check.
he goes down. Robert Quinn drops him for a loss of
Check,
12,
check.
and
We
it
got him.
also
We got
brings
him.
up fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with. Time to talk it over. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
There we go.
About
Boy,
set for this next
53.
drive by the
Mike, Mike.
Cowboys offense.
Come on, baby.
And last
Let's see
time
what you
out,
got.
26.
maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
I
but
think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's
Get out.
face it,
26.
so right now, the coach is talking to the offensive coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put in the
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, baby.
76 yards.
Yeah, baby.
As
Yeah.
his guys have taken the lead here.
that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy,
All day, baby,
that's
all
a big
day.
score right there to give them the advantage.
Wait, set.
New England
Wide,
with a
20.
first down as they begin the
54.
drive.
Mike,
They're
50.
down
72.
here in a
What's the
one-score
run?
game.
Hey,
At
they're
the
running
time,
it.
it's
Chip, chip.
Hey, Alabama.
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
We
to
play
get
that.
through play
Wait, 20.
sequences. And this
Go.
is what
Hey,
they work
66.
on every
Hey,
week.
check it.
This type of a situation, late game situation, what are we going
All
to do
day.
when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity
set.
now.
Wait,
There's
Eddie.
the execution.
Check it,
The drive
reload.
continues
Watch the
as they
curl,
search for
watch
a
the curl.
tying touchdown.
Check
Here's
that.
Check it, reload.
back to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Wait, set.
So
Wide,
signs
80.
of life in what's
Shadow.
been a dormant offense
Get
in
ready,
this
get
second
ready,
half.
get
Here's
ready.
3D, hey.
He's back to throw. They'll check this one down to Michelle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Wait, set.
Facing a
29.
second and 2
Alpha.
after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I'm coming after you.
Sugar.
I'm coming after you.
Caught by Sanu. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to
Wait,
go
set.
in the game.
Round 80.
A looming
Round 80.
decision to make
Watch
on the
54, watch
conversion
54.
down
Go on.
7.
No,
but
66.
first things first, they
Say,
need to
say,
score
say.
as they come
Wait,
up.
28.
He'll look to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25
Here we go.
and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive
All
by the
day,
Cowboys
just like that,
offense.
just like that.
They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range.
26.
The time of game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what
Let's
is
go,
the
let's
absolute
go.
reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out,
Come
get
on,
to
fellas.
overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Mike 51.
I got him.
26.
It's Elliott, and he'll take this for a short
You don't
gain
want no
on what will
problem.
prove to be
You don't want no
the
problem
final
for me.
play of this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. It's a foot race. 30, the 20. There are no flags. He's into the end zone. And an amazing return wins it in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready?
getting rich early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you, I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you, my color bright. I ain't finna fade with you, man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Uno, no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Here we go.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, set. What did he?
Mike 54. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Shift.
It's out on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Defense.
A gain of 4.
Defense. All day.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was
53.
a modest gain.
Hey, goal
but it does open up
66.
possibilities here on second down.
Let's go,
Second
defense.
and 6.
Wait for the end.
For the first time, that's complete. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count
Let's go.
on. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Let's
Because
go.
when
Let's
you're
do
able
this.
to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the
Wait,
offense
set.
in a position
Alabama,
where
380.
every series
54 Mike.
they have to work hard
Guys,
to
it's
pick up
game
first downs.
situation. Let's go.
Check.
Michelle, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second
What
and
you
2.
got? Huh? What you got?
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field
Wait,
of the
set.
ground game.
53.
Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we
I'm
often
here all
talk about
day.
a variety in play calls.
Rip.
But in this case, with strictly run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Wait, set. Wait,
After the
20.
incompletion here
Check.
now,
Watch
3rd
54.
and
Watch
2.
54. Hey, D-line, let's get it.
Wait, hit.
This is Michelle, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs
Wait,
into a
set.
wall
380.
right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
The defense
Hey, Alabama,
stiffens to
Alabama.
force fourth
Hey,
down
Alpha.
following that first down gain of
Ozzy.
And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Mike
180.
Mike 54. Here we go.
26.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Got him.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a
Here we
very
go.
manageable
180.
second down.
Check Mike
A very
54.
solid gain
Mike
on that
54.
play.
Check.
26.
Slam route. That's caught by Cooper. And he works it
We
to the
got this.
30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is
53 is the
use
mic.
his body to
Here
keep
we
the
go.
defender
Here we
away
go.
from the football.
Here we go.
26.
This is Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard
Get
to
him,
the
bro.
29.
Get in the weight room, son.
25. Check 25. Check 25. Let's go.
26.
Number 53. Mike 53.
What we got?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive
Here
line.
we go,
They'll
here we
take
go.
that one all day
180.
long.
Right there,
Fundamental
54 Mike.
breakdown by the defense.
Switch up.
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
26.
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback. Just give it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Wait, set.
The
Wait,
pass
20.
at the line, ready to go.
Check, 53
and last time
alert.
this unit was out
Here
here.
we go, D.
Alpha.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me
How
and you.
many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Let's
that
go.
didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
Wait, set.
recoup
Line 20.
and recover.
Check 53.
Ball up to the
Pick it up,
35
pick it up.
now as they
Pick
come
it
up
up.
on first
Check
and
99.
10.
Check 99.
Sugar, sugar. 72.
Check. Check.
Shell running right.
Check.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Yeah.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of
Wait, set.
opportunities for
Wait,
this
20.
offense going forward.
Sugar, sugar.
Let's
Smoke.
get out the field, defense.
Alert.
Tackle.
39. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Wait,
You
set.
get a
Wait,
touchdown like
80.
this, and you know
Alert.
he's used to dishing out punishment.
Here we
but
go.
Here
Here
he's
we
gonna have
go.
to absorb
Here
it.
we
Hey, ball 66.
Hold on to the football.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
That's what I do.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
Wait,
And
set.
that's why
Wide,
they got
80.
away there.
Check, check.
Now,
Watch
remember, they
54.
were
Watch
unsuccessful
54.
earlier in this
You
first
Ozzy.
quarter.
You
Going for
Ozzy.
it on fourth. They're going to try
Hey,
a second time.
high 7.
Check.
Go bandit.
Brady. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield.
Come on.
Wait,
and
set.
inside
29.
the 45.
Alpha.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Fourth down,
Regular,
no
regular.
problem. 19
When he
yards.
hits.
First and 10 on the ground, Michelle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Wait, set.
And it's
Round
second
80.
and 4.
Round 80.
Deuce.
Hey, check it. Let's go up. No, 66.
Brady with a shell on the dump off. And he'll be brought down at
Let's
the
go, fellas.
27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Wait, set. 180.
After one,
That's it,
7-0
baby. We gonna work.
on EA Sports.
Wait, set. 53.
53. Mike. Silver.
Hey, 66.
Run on first down. Michelle.
Go.
They're going to stop
It's
it
run.
right at
It's
the
run.
line of
They run
scrimmage.
it.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Wait, set.
Officially
380.
nothing on that last
Mike,
run. They'll try
54.
again second
Keep it
and
up,
10.
defense. Keep it up, guys.
Shadow.
36.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the
Wait, set.
26.
Alabama. 380.
New England
Check
on
it.
third
They do
down.
not
Just one
score,
for 3
fellas.
thus far.
72.
Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the
All
heat.
day, baby. Let's go. That's
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion.
Find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting them out? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into
Come on,
the end
baby,
zone?
let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
51's the mic.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Wait, that
New
53!
England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their deficit is 11, 14 to 3. Something good here as they come up on first and 10. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Wait, 20!
That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Alert! Hey, Echo! Hey, hey!
Going on first down is Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
A very solid gain of 27.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was
Wait,
a catcher in high school. He was actually
53
drafted
the
by
mic.
the Expos in
Here we go,
1995 in the
53
18th round.
Hey, Haywood!
To see him behind the dish.
Brady on target to Edelman.
Let's
And
go,
he's
boys,
taken
let's
down
go.
inside the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Wait,
This
that's wait,
offense
20!
finding its
Right there,
legs
54
now.
Mike.
Here's another first
Not today,
and 10.
you are. Not today.
Wait, hey!
Give, this is Michelle. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Wait,
And
that
it'll be second
slide,
down.
20!
Nowhere. Woo, he ain't going nowhere.
Gold 50!
Play action. Now, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying
Wait,
to get
that-
the ball
wait,
to him
20?
as of yet,
Mike's
unable to
by 4.
successfully complete
Oh, you
one.
got deep?
But you know there's
49.
usually a
Gold 50!
Switch.
line's usually right in the middle of the field.
Run. Get it.
And
Wait,
he
that-
will have
wait,
the
Eddie!
first down across the 20
Let's go,
to the
let's go.
19-yard line.
Regular! Hey, Foxtrot! Regular!
Into the red zone, Brady. His throw incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. But it'll be second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Wait, that- wide, Eddie!
Offense's
Mike,
ability
number
to keep
53,
a defense
Mike,
off balance with
53.
what they're doing.
Tighten up,
I
tighten
think
up.
the converse has been
Pull
true
together.
in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a
Switch.
bit. But only the
Switch.
second quarter.
Kill.
A lot of time to change things.
Hey, turn
Rip!
it up.
Hey, hey!
Second down now. Michelle.
Run.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him
Lay
stopped
down.
up just shy of the 10. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Double tight. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Wait, set 29. Alpha.
As a reminder,
72.
a note card here that says ad-lib.
Second.
Just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches
Let's go,
halftime.
baby.
Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read
Wait,
it.
set. Round
I'm
80.
Brandon Gaul,
Round 80.
First and goal, and they got him.
Hey, Alabama.
Right back into the game. To Michelle on the screen. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Here
for a
comes the
Patriot
boom.
touchdown.
I see you, boy. I see you.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. Score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hand. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
Get ready,
just across
get ready,
the 25.
get ready.
Hey, here we go.
About set for this next drive by
Check,
the Cowboys
53,
offense.
Mike.
And right
Watch
now
the
they're
screen,
saying, hey,
watch the
let's keep
screen.
this going.
Watch
2
the
drives, 2
screen, watch the
touchdowns.
26.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
Easy
the play
work.
calling,
It's easy
they're
work, and
locked
it's
in
coming
really
again.
well.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
I know when I was a kid, I always got
Check
real
53.
excited when I saw those lateral
Watch a
type
slant.
runs.
Watch a slant.
But the best
26.
just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Yeah,
And the running
baby.
lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
Mike,
know there should be a lot of
53,
congestion
53,
there.
Mike,
You're
Mike.
counting on
Come
your
on,
offensive
get
line
out.
to take control of the line.
26.
Didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's taken down,
Let's go,
but able
boys,
to slip
bring it up.
across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Here we go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up.
26.
First down. It's Elliott. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2.
Here we go.
Hey, we got
And
Mike.
with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go. 180.
53's Mike. Check, 53's Mike. Hey, check.
26.
Play of the half, Prescott. Flush to his right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A
That's
gain
it,
of 2,
baby.
third
That's
and 1.
it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Bring
They
it.
have the lead now. They'll be
26.
some separation here in the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
Yeah.
now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Mike,
They
53.
like what they did in the
53,
first half.
Mike,
That worked
Mike.
26.
Watch the slant. Watch the
Change
slant.
things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
That's it,
with some
baby.
things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just
Hey, go
that.
three,
And
four,
on
eight.
third down, a
53 is
nickel
the mic.
formation here
Bring it.
defensively.
26.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
Wait, set. 180.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Ozzy. Hey, check it.
Sponge.
And
No,
give him 4 yards there. It'll be
Wait, set.
2nd and
53.
6.
6-6, bullet high. Jacket, reload.
30 on 2nd down. Brady, he's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman.
Wait, set.
That one
380.
good for 13.
Pilot,
and a New England
64,
first
weak.
down.
Slot. Hey,
380. Hey.
17 passing them into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Yeah, man.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the
It's
awards
your
now
time,
with the
baby.
season
We
over.
did our
Lamar
part.
Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles.
The NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted. Because that represents the mentality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle.
Mike 51.
for the
Mike
Jacksonville
51.
Jaguars.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll take this from one
I'm gonna hit you
47-yard
all
line to the other.
day,
A
baby.
gain of 6.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got one.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
All day.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football.
Mike.
In that situation,
ready.
that's almost
Deep on the ground. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
baby.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Check 53. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Okay, Brady, I see you.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative
53.
yardage to
Mike.
show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
baby. Yo, trip
Partner,
is
when you're
here.
not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. You do want to throw the ball. Play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football.
Let's go.
And that really hurts you as an offense.
Wait, set.
The Pats
Alabama,
at the line,
380.
ready to go. And here we
You
are,
remember
almost
me?
through 3
You
quarters of
remember
play,
me?
and this
Let's go,
passing
baby.
game still has not really
Check.
found
Crunch.
any kind
Crunch.
of rhythm.
Put it
Crunch.
mildly because
Sugar.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the
that's
ship.
quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball
Right
through the
there.
air. They've got to get their timing
Day,
back.
10
baby.
yards on the pickup
Wait,
there,
set.
and it'll be
53.
2nd down.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Wait, 28.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
14 yards
Let's
is
go.
the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Absolutely
Wait, set.
love the
Wait,
run right
20.
there. This
Hey, we
guy's
got
known for
Mike,
his
number
quickness, but also
53.
for
Mike,
his speed.
53.
He's able to get to the
Watch
second.
the flare.
He's coming. We got double up.
Let's talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick
I know you
and
feel
fast,
that.
and he used it to
Wait,
great
set.
advantage.
380.
Mike, 54. They can't hang with us.
Wait, 28.
2nd down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy
Oh,
territory.
boy, I know you felt that one. I know you felt that one.
Watch the safety creep. Kill.
And he's taken down at the 43, but
Here
then
we
before
go.
picking up the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Wait, set.
All
Wait,
runs
20.
on this drive so far. It's
Let's
first
go.
and
Let's
10.
go. Let's go.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Go Bandit.
Hey, man. Watch the
Hey,
watch the-
wahoo. 53 Linda.
Brady now 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Rabbit.
Slam. Switch.
Michelle, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of the first for third down. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
Only 3 there on the pickup.
Wait,
That's
that's
enough
wide,
to make a
80.
change.
Alpha.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Gotta do better.
Ozzy.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on
Mike,
the coverage.
29.
Brady's
Alpha.
incompletion
55.
on first down
He don't know
leads
no
to a
better.
2nd and 10.
Mike.
Alpha.
Check 55, Mike.
Brady
Let's go, baby. Turnover. Get that ball. Get that ball.
trying to throw it again. This time he's got it. 25 yards that
Here we
time.
go.
Never make the
Here we
mistake
go.
that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast.
Wait, that's
A lot of them
round
combine
80.
quickness
Round
and
80.
speed, and they catch a lot
It's
of
gonna be a
footballs, as we just saw
long
there.
day.
72.
You got tight. You got tight.
And
You
he's
got tight
over
right
the
there.
line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And it's now 17-14. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting.
26.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
Boom.
this
Bust
close,
stop.
you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here we go.
The run only got a yard.
53
Here's
is the
2nd
mic.
and 9.
I got you.
26.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard
They
line.
don't want it, fellas. They don't
Frustrating for a
want it.
defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys.
There's Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Remember, that was 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's just 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
You gonna see me in your 26. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Pass from the target, Prescott to Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO.
You got
Those
him.
linemen
You
go into
got
run
him.
block mode.
You got
can't
him.
throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
Here we go. Wide 8.
It's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
I got a bounty. 26.
Off the field, D.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. They'll get nothing
That's
out of
it,
that one.
baby.
It's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I've thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to
Here we go,
figure they
keep
were
going,
expecting to
hey.
pass downfield.
Check 53.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. That one out. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
Get him, boy.
Call it a
Get
gain
him,
of 3,
boy.
and it'll bring up 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the
That's
fourth.
it. That's it. Big hit.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you
Come on, the
reset.
ball hard.
And they've got a 4th down now in a game. Everything we could have asked for. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Terrific field position.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, switch.
Hey, gold 66.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Gold 50.
Check 50.
Back, back, back.
Alert!
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
53!
Drive goes the wrong
54,
way.
Mike.
Here's 2nd
Hey,
and
let's
12.
get this.
72.
Watch,
Bravo.
watch twist.
Hey, gold 66.
Brady gonna look to throw. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Wait, that
And they'll be
380.
disappointed to have to burn
Mike's by
one
4.
there after giving up
I
the
got
first
it.
down.
Hey,
Not
66.
totally home free
Go,
yet, but
go.
it's looking good as they
Gold bandit.
Now Brady. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Wait, that Alabama 380. Check it,
reload.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
QB drop.
Mike, let's go. When he hits.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. The Patriot passing game is rolling.
Come on
They've
now,
got another
let's go.
first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes,
Wait,
they're
that
going
53.
that fast.
Hey, we
Any
got
hesitation
Mike,
as a
number
quarterback
53.
that the
Mike,
deflection, if you
53.
miss, might be bigger.
Go up. No, 66.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hey, here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is cause here. Play it out. What do they need to do?
They have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, baby, boom!
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
They can't hold me,
The
coach.
Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Let's go.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Touchdown. Door closed Locked, reinforced.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards
baby.
all told.
Let's
as
go.
he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Mike,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey, here we go.
Big here late.
What do you think?
One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "What do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?
Let's go,
Get out of
fellas."
here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
I'm
now
letting you
for
know
first
right
and
now.
10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. McCoy picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been casted all game long.
Stay focused. Come on.
All right.
And now
I
they'll
got
tack
you.
on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of
Wait,
hand.
wait, 20!
New England with a first
Check,
down
watch
as they
54,
begin
watch
the drive.
54.
And they've got
coming,
this
baby,
one
I'm
in
coming,
hand.
baby.
Hey, 66!
Defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Caught by Sanu. And he's brought down,
That's
but
it,
not before
baby.
they get
We
it
gonna
across the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Wait, set! 380!
Come on, baby. Let's go.
So
Get
this will
excited. Let's
wind
go.
up a
Let's go.
victory for the New England Patriots, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
You call me or Lil?
This might work, but hello. But I don't want to use this mic.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it.